All right, we are back with more Lost Judgment, the Kaito Files DLC today on Sunday, August, the last day of August. Guys, tomorrow's Labor Day and the 1st of September. Do you remember? A bunch of other September songs that I should not be singing today, that's for sure, because it's not even September yet. But hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in, everyone, to the Tea Break Garden again. Doing some more gaming. We're going to finish up Kaito Files DLC, and then that means we can continue moving on through the mainline Yakuza series afterwards. We'll start Yakuza Kiwami 2 after we finish up Kaito Files here. But I hope everyone is doing well. Did you guys have anything, busyness? Y'all busy? Any busy stuff happening? But hey, Baptiste. Hey, Yggdrasil. Hello, Arx. Hello, Kaz. Thank you guys for checking in and redeeming your teas for today. Enjoy them, enjoy them. I can confirm we are on the last chapter, so this might end up being a much shorter session than the first session last week. Well, it definitely is, because I mean, we've gone through 4 chapters last week. But I mean, you know, the finale chapter could be a little bit longer. It could be. It's very possible. Oh, right. I need to go down here. Yeah, it's separate. And thank goodness the save files are separate. Was that where we were? Chapter 4, Cat and Mouse? I thought we were on chapter 5. Maybe we were on chapter 4. That means we have 2 chapters left. I think so. Well, you know, Higashi will give us the recap. That's what's important. Higashi, give us the recap. Steve Blum, give us the recap.
A series of brutal murders rocks the young elites in Kamurocho. Each victim was a founder of Crimson Lotus, a group of thugs for hire. Mikiko lost her only sister at the hands of these thugs, along with her foster parents. And to get revenge, she takes matters into her own hands. Like a phantom in the night, she attempts to kill the Crimson Lotus founders one by one. However,
except she's never actually killed one yet.
Ambush for Mikiko, fearing that he might be her next target. Kaito bursts in on the scene and returns Mikiko back to safety. Seeing her safe and sound grants him a moment's repose, but their ordeal is far from over.
Okay, yes. Yes, that is definitely where we left off. Good. I got scared for a second because I was like, did I not save at the end of last stream? Chapter 4, Cat and Mouse.
Is she all right? They didn't do nothing to her, did they?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just out.
Oh, that's good.
Get in, Kaito. We're taking Mikiko-san somewhere safe.
Fine. But you better be ready to talk.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know if I would necessarily call this place safe because there's bullet holes in the walls, but you know.
Crazy to think you were working for Mikiko all this time. Why didn't you just say so?
Because we only
confidentiality
found out who she really was the other day. We had no idea she was June's mom either.
Even though she
Igami would have said client confidentiality.
All she gave us was a job, not her name. Said to protect a Jun Sadamoto. Kidnap him if you have to, but make sure he stays safe. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, I'm not following. So, she hired some crooked detectives and left her husband and kid in the dark? Just, what the hell was she planning?
You're aware she's been trying to get revenge on Crimson Lotus, yes?
Yeah?
So, what if she needed a babysitter? After her deed was done, all she'd need to do was swing by here, pick up June, and hightail it out of Japan.
Bullshit.
Well, now she can tell you if it's bullshit or not.
Mikiko.
Straight from the horse's mouth. Just ask her. Hi, baby. This game is sort of like the Yakuza games. Yes, it's a spin-off and it takes place in the same, it runs concurrently.
Forgot.
So we're still in
Supposed
Kamurocho.
to be your bodyguard, remember?
The spin-off series here still keeps the old style gameplay instead of switching to the, turn-based one.
All right, Mikiko. Tell me, did you really kill those people?
I intended to, but I never got the chance.
What do you mean?
Well, someone else was always one step ahead of me. No matter who I was after, they were killed before I even showed up.
Yeah. I think we got a little bit further, a little bit into this chapter, and then I was like, there's a lot of yapping going on. I had to go to bed. And she did say that she was up there on the roof, but she didn't actually pull the trigger and stuff. You still have to play those games. I recommend them. They're really fun. They're honestly not that long if you only focus on the main story. I'm just crazy.
You to the punch?
I'm just crazy and want to 100% the Yakuza series. Also, Meadowlands, hi, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the Tea Break Garden. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. I hope we get to do more fun stuff together. I really enjoyed the Peak collab. Hi, Baptiste. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everything's well. Oh, it's bedtime for you. Ah, that's right, that's right. When I stream early on the weekends, it's bedtime for you. No worries. Good night. Sleep well. See you in September. Alright, someone was going around killing the founders of Crimson Lotus before Mikiko could get to him. Who else would hold a 14-year-old grudge against the guys who murdered Maho-chan and her family?
Mikiko, there's a lot I want to ask you. Are you okay to talk?
Yeah.
Is it a friend? Is it the husband? Anyway, what's your motive?
Go after the Crimson Lotus founders. Was it really out of revenge? You mentioned Crimson Lotus being responsible for killing your family. What set this all into motion?
It all started with Kenmochi. He was some kind of real estate broker way back when. He was making a fortune too. And that was before the bastard went after my parents.
Right. Sadamoto-san mentioned something like that.
Except, there was no evidence that they ever started the fire. The police pinned it all on the stalker and left it at that. Meaning it's up to me to get justice.
Mikiko.
Okay, what about you faking
2 years
unaliving?
back, you disappeared from your home, leaving a suicide note behind. The cops believe you killed yourself, but obviously you never did.
Of course not. Besides, I can't just die and leave my son behind. It was Crimson Lotus who framed my suicide. Must have been convenient for them.
You get that you're always doing side quests and such in games because you want to 100% complete the game too. I'm trying to leave it to just like games / series I really like.
Stay.
And I really do like the RGG
I
games.
was apparently knocked out at the time. Maybe I have the devil's luck. Anyway, when I woke up, Shirakawa-san had already taken me in. But I couldn't remember anything.
What made your memories come back?
I was watching TV.
TV?
Yes. And Kyoya's face was on there.
Right. Your husband.
He's been on TV a lot lately. I think I saw him on some morning show. Anyway, he was chatting with a celebrity, looking real smug. And that's when it all came back. What Crimson Lotus had done to me. And what they took away.
Was there a reason you didn't contact your family?
Why would seeing your husband trigger your memories of Crimson Lotus? That's suspicious.
Let's just say I had some unfinished business to deal with. The kind a woman's family doesn't need to know about.
Okay then. Let's say you had.
It was said that Mikiko married him by
You really dopes?
recommendation of her parents. Maybe that was a blackmail.
Measures. That's all I can say.
What the hell was she seriously planning to run off with a June overseas? Alright, why did you hire this quote unquote detective agency?
Mikiko, why'd you want to stick June with these shady assholes?
Because I needed a detective who'd take an anonymous job. I couldn't let it get out that I was still alive.
That's fair.
The last thing I wanted was Crimson Lotus hunting me down first. And while detectives are supposed to maintain confidentiality, I can't just take that at face value. Besides, any legit detective would turn down some random woman asking to snatch up a specific kid, right?
True.
Yeah.
Guess that explains why you go to ex-Yakuza.
Yagams would have said no.
Igarashi-san figured out
Yammy
who I was.
Gammy would have said no.
Sorry I had to pry, Mikiko-san. But I always vet my clients. I'll admit, I was shocked to find out a dead woman hired us. Not to mention, one who was hell-bent on taking out Crimson Lotus. Those disgusting bastards. But hey, that's the most exciting shit that's happened to us in years. Why wouldn't we go all in?
I appreciate the help, Igarashi-san. Your people have had my back since day one. And Senda-san, I'm sorry my actions put you in harm's way.
How'd you even afford them after being gone 2 years? You have cash stored away somewhere?
After all I went through, I still managed to have my wedding ring. Pawned that off right away.
Apparently it was enough to cover my fee and then some.
Coming from the guy who dropped 20 mil on a watch. Man, how much was that ring worth? Too much. Too much for my blood. Alright, what about June? Who is his real daddy?
You know, your boy June ended up paying me a visit. He wanted me to help him find his mom.
I knew about that. Igarashi-san had told me he was with you. It didn't
Maybe
take
that's
me
why they
long to
backed
figure out what
off.
he was up to.
He also thinks he's my son. Of course, I beg to differ, but
Can you confirm?
Right. That's all in his imagination.
Really?
yeah, that's what your husband said too. I guess June was reading your diary from when we were together and got some ideas in his head. He said you wrote, "I'll never see Masaharu-san again, and I should get this taken care of."
I wrote that? Huh. I wonder what I meant.
Is she feigning ignorance?
You really don't remember?
How could I? That diary's as old as time. And even so... Wait. You don't mean...
Ringing some bells?
Remember that time I borrowed 50,000 yen while we were out shopping? I forgot to grab money from the bank. But there it was, the cutest coat I had ever seen. The last one on the rack. And of course, I left my card at home too.
Huh. Know what? It does sound familiar. Hold on. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. I never gave you your money back after we split up. So I was stuck thinking about whether or not I should pay you back. It would have been
50,000
pretty
yen.
obvious
Isn't that
if
the
I-
$5,000?
So yeah, that
You
was...
can walk around with $5,000.
What? You mean to tell me that's what all that meant?
If you want, I could give you 50 grand right now.
No thanks.
Really?
It's expired,
Well,
lady.
you're the boss.
Yeah, I would also turn it down. Okay. I don't know. I still think it's very awkward to write that all in the same same entry. You know what I mean? Then again, I don't write diaries, so Yukiko must be exhausted. I think I got what I need.
Easy, Mikiko-san. They might have put drugs in your system. Why don't you take a rest in the back?
Sure. I'll take you up on that.
your guy, Senda. He's into Mikiko, isn't he?
That obvious, huh?
There's quite a few people into Mikiko. I don't know how to feel about that.
What can I say? The guy's a big softy. I always tell him not to get too close to clients.
What about you? Mikiko got your attention too? For a crooked detective, I'd say you're pretty devoted.
Maybe I am. I've always respected fearless women like her. And besides, it's devotion that got our customer satisfaction rate topping 80%. That said, the guarantee applies to real customers only. Suckers don't get the same deal.
Corrupt and methodical. Gotta have a system, right? Huh?
Damn, guess Sadamoto-san's a popular man in his field. Mikiko did say he's been appearing on TV a bunch lately.
Hey, Kaito. You think Mikiko-san's into sweets?
I'm into sweets, give me 'em.
Yeah. If memory serves, she always liked dessert with her coffee.
Noted. Thank you.
Kaito here. What's up?
Guess what? I was able to salvage the data from that hard drive, damaged as it was.
No shit! Nice going, man. Anything useful on there?
Well, I did find something intriguing. Scans of some under-the-table transactions.
Ooh.
So, whether they're useful to you or not, that I cannot say.
Well, wanna fill me in anyway?
Okay, so these scans showed questionable wire transfer records. It seems it was a security company that burned down. But 17 years ago, it received very large sums of unspecified funds over the course of 7 years. And the source of these funds was a smartphone app developer called Devenir.
So, some smartphone company illegally funds a security firm. What for?
That, unfortunately, I could not find. I tried combing through their email history, but still nothing came up.
Alright.
Oh, and this Devenir? It doesn't seem to exist anymore. In fact, there are hardly any records of it operating. I'm tempted to think it's a dummy corporation, Kaito-san.
Huh. Now tell me that's not fishy.
Okay, well then who ran it?
That's about all I managed to recover.
What?
However, I do intend on looking into this Devenir a bit further.
Yeah, good job,
Seeing
Tsukumo.
as there isn't much about it on the web, I'll likely have to do some extra digging.
Appreciate all the help, Tsukumo.
Of course. Just ping me if there's anything else you need.
So now we got records of illegal wire transfers from a smartphone app company to a security company. And the guy who ran the security company, Ashizaki, was one of the founders of Crimson Lotus. Guess the smartphone company and Crimson Lotus had some sort of agreement between them then.
Guys, this is bad. It's Mikiko-san.
Let me guess, she escaped. Of course she did.
Where is she? I don't know. The window was open when I got here.
She used y'all's curtains to get out.
Mikiko, where the hell did you go? Is she seriously going after Crimson Lotus again?
She faked feeling unwell to
Oh,
escape.
not good.
You know something?
Oh, no?
Numbnuts here. Doesn't know a damn thing.
He can speak for himself. Now talk.
Who's she going for
Well,
next?
It's just that Mikiko-san might be...
Senda! Whatever she decides to do, we see it through to the end. That was the deal, wasn't it?
You trying to turn Mikiko into a criminal? You know detectives are supposed to protect their clients, right?
We are protecting our client by not letting you interfere with her work.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight again.
Hashi, I really can't stand the sight of you. I'll just have to beat the truth out of you then.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, here comes the sword.
I've been dreaming of the day I get to cave in your skull. Let's go, Kaito!
All right. What a start to the chapter. Oh wait, Cinda's the one with the more health? That's not what I was expecting. I think they should not have given him all this health. He's not done anything. Oh, okay. No, Igarashi does have more. That makes sense. It just decided to focus on other dude, Mr. Confidentiality, Mr. I won't tell Kaito what's going on because my boss said so. I thought he was gonna hit me. Oh, there he goes. Kaito, it's your back is fine. Oh man, the chair broke. Dang, he's making me bleed. I'm literally bleeding over time. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Hold up. I just want to hit you with that. Can't I just finish you by hitting you with that? No, you won't let me. What do you mean my stamina's full? Whoa, dude! You really don't care about this place, do you? No, you. Good night. That was a little close. Not gonna lie. I wasn't very comfortable about it being that close.
Spill it. Where'd Mikiko run off to? Talk!
You really think you can save Mikiko-san? The guy who left her in the dust for the Matsugane family.
Fuck you.
Believe me, Kaito. Her anguish runs deeper and darker than you can possibly fathom. She's fueled by a hatred too hot to be contained. That is, until she kills her target.
So what do you know about Mikiko, huh?
A lot, actually. Collecting June wasn't all she had us do. There was another thing she asked us to look into. Which is how we learned of suffering that'd push anybody over the edge.
Tell me.
I'll ask you again. Do you really think you can save Mikiko-san? You got the balls to face the misery she's going through and accept what she's become?
My mind's already made up. I'm gonna save Mikiko. Don't give a rat's ass if I die trying.
Well said. Then let's go.
Huh? Go where?
To Ijincho, Yokohama.
Yokohama?
Fill you in on the drive.
What?
Any unfinished business you have, go take care of it now.
Dang. I guess that's where Mikiko's going? Come to think of it, June's still over at the office. Better go check in on him. Yeah, and go get some grub after that fight. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be going to Yokohama either, since this is a DLC. Okay. I'll just go right over here. To Conrai. Is the side entrance open? It is, okay. Whoa, whoa, Kaito, whoa. Whoa, Kaito, whoa. Whoa, boy, whoa.
Delicious.
Why does he always have a weird tonal? Why does that guy always have a weird tone? Okay, we gotta go back to the detective agency. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. My PS5 is blocking the arrow on the mini-map. Okay, so I found out, actually, if I keep the bloody crest equipped, that is what is spawning those enemies with the purple arrows. And that does eventually lead to doing the gold trophy where you defeat all the masked men. However, to get the final fight to pop, you have to have all of Kaito's skills unlocked, and I do not think we will be doing that. Because first off, some of them requires you to collect crests. And they also request you do, like, this, aerial supremacy battle bonuses. Obtain a certain number of aerial supremacy battle bonuses and stuff. This one wants you to get who's next battle bonuses a certain number of times and things like that. So, like, you literally can't do it until you get all of the skills maxed out, because then you get a final skill called, like, an invitation or something like that. And that causes the fourth masked person to spawn. And I'm still needing this one. If they... I don't know. It's, like, it's doable, but I wanted to get through the DLC fairly quick. That's the thing. So, maybe another time. Maybe when I'm not so pressed for time. Plus, this game is a DLC. I do still have the platinum for the main game for Lost Judgment. Well, hey, if we're going to Yokohama, that means we could probably meet Tsukumo in the flesh. Oh good, June is still here.
Oh,
He's
Kaito,
being a good boy.
where's Mom?
Don't worry, she got out all right. Turns out she never killed anyone either.
Not yet.
What do you mean? Whew, that's good news. Glad to hear my mom's not a killer.
We still don't know who the culprit is, though. And I'm running short on leads.
Wait, then where is Mom now?
I don't want the kid to worry anymore.
About that. She's still got some stuff to take care of. But she said she'll be back once it's all handled.
Oh, Kaito.
Yeah? What kind of stuff would that be?
That I don't know. Maybe shopping?
Shopping? Now? Okay then.
Why is he buying it?
What are your plans?
Kaito's such a bad liar. Why is the boy buying
You and
it?
I are gonna hang for a bit.
We are?
Yeah. After all you've been through looking for your mom, I figure we could both use a break. Grand tour of Kamurocho sound good?
Hell yeah! Let's do it!
Then let's hit the streets.
Okay!
Who knows what'll happen in Ijin show. Better make the most of this, because I don't want to have any regrets. Might be a good idea to take Jun around and visit Higashi or Hoshino. I'll head back to Igarashi once I'm done. And just be like, hey, here are your emergency contacts. In case the shit hits the fan. In case all of the shit hits the fan. Shirakaba. Kaito-san, were you able to find Mikiko-san? Oh, right. Forgot about Shirakaba. I left him at the hospital. Yeah, I found her, but it's kind of complicated, though. I'm at the Inside Cafe in Kamuro Theater. Would you like to have a chat? I guess we'll stop by when we feel like it. Okay. Oh, wait. So I can head to the detective agency when I'm ready. So everything else is side? Where is... Charuru is over there. Inside Cafe is... there. And... the law office is over there. So we should go to the cafe first.
Hey! Slow down!
Stop running into buildings, June. Oh, this guy's got a gun. Nope. Wait, so if I want to get the aerial, I have to, like, do that? Does that count? I don't think that counted. I think that counts, technically. Ow. Just you wait your turn, dude. Yeah, I have to do the dropkick to get the aerial supremacy.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I am a gorilla. I'm the gorilla of Kamurocho. I'm the gorilla of Kamurocho. Oh, yeah, he is here. Okay, hey. Hey, Shirakaba.
Ah, gentlemen, you're back.
Yeah, just thought I'd check in.
All right. So we're dealing with a serial murderer targeting the young business elite in Kamurocho. Would revenge against Crimson Lotus for the Natsume arson be part of that motive?
I would say yes.
Not sure. But I'm gonna tap
Well, it is
Igarashi's
for
brain.
Mikiko.
He seems to know a lot about it.
I see.
What about you? You gonna be here in town a while?
Yes. At least until Mikiko-san comes back.
Why don't you head on back to your place in Chiba? You can leave the rest to me.
I can't. There are still some things I have to do.
Oh yeah? Like, get a happy ending?
What? Don't be ridiculous. How do you even know what that is?
I mean, I have been in Kamurocho a while now.
Dear me. What exactly is this town teaching our youth?
Bro. I mean, it is the red light district for a reason.
Never once visited a sex shop, nor do I ever intend to. Such acts demand love.
Come on. A little rub and tug won't hurt you. You need a go-to spot? Just ask.
Could you not? You're in the presence of a minor.
Rub and tug.
Once visit.
Sorry, I gotta get... That was great. I'm glad I came by here, even though it's not on the main story objective. That's crazy. I don't believe this man hasn't done a rub and tug. Sure, he's definitely Milady Redditor-esque, but everybody gotta try it out at least once, right? Anyway, okay, get into law office.
Hey, trying to ditch me?
You're right behind me. I'm not ditching you. Alright, Hoshino, are you here? Hoshino... Hoshinos?
Making that smell.
Oh, there's a... What is that? Oh, wait, that's probably the... That's the fridge! Why are there boxers in the fridge? Why are they stiff? Well, I guess they're frozen, that makes them stiff, but what the heck? Hey, Hoshino.
From?
What have we here?
Oh yeah, Genda-sensei said he and Matsugane-san were brothers in arms. The boss did say he got in a lot of fights when he was younger. Memories of Matsugane-san and Genda-sensei. We have the skill Hammer of Will unlocked. Okay, good. I would have been upset if there wasn't a memory here. Saori-san is not in. It's just Hoshino?
Yo, Hoshino-kun. Flying solo today?
Yeah, and Saori-san's gone out too. Oh? Who's this young man, Kaito-san?
He's a client. Been looking for his mom.
Wow. I'm impressed you came to make this request on your own.
Even brought my own payment. A 20 million yen watch.
Which we did not take.
20 million?
We did not take that.
Right?
Seems to be legit. His dad's the CEO of some huge venture company. Says he jacked it from his collection.
Say, would you consider introducing me to your father? Does he need a legal consultant?
Huh?
Huh?
Not the time, Hoshino-kun.
He might need it.
Sorry. just a
Actually,
little lawyer humor.
I still don't trust this dad. But that would be very awkward because Hoshino would kind of be working against us if that ends up being the case. So yeah, let's just not. Let's not.
Truth be told, I'd love to be a consultant for some mega venture. Whenever I think about marriage, I reflect on yearly income and savings more than ever before. Although Saori-san never seems to want to talk about that with me.
Aw. I believe everybody's gonna have to make up their own headcanons now that we're not getting another Judgment entry, so there's my headcanon. Eventually Saori gives in and you guys get married. That's my headcanon. Alright, to Charuru. You saw nothing. June, come on, don't just stand there. Oh, you're teleporting. Okay, that's fine. I considered taking off the bloody badge, but I don't think we have any better gear. So, it's fine. Oh, it looks like a status update from Tak. What? Yagams? Kaito-san, I finally finished that job for Genda-sensei. I'll be back tomorrow morning. You ever find the husband? You said he tried to run out on the divorce proceedings, right? Yeah, he ran off into the mountains with his son. We eventually cornered him on a lake in one of those swan boat things. You have any idea how hard it is to chase someone in one of those? My legs are dead after all that pedaling. Damn, sounds like another day on the job. We always get stuck doing that shit, whether it's in Kamurocho or Ijincho. You can say that again. Well, I'll be back soon, so hold down the fort, alright? Sure thing, and don't forget to bring me back a souvenir.
Ooh, who's hitting you up?
My boss.
I call him Tak. He's my boss, and, sort of like a partner in the biz.
Is he strong?
Well, to an extent. But there's no way he could take me. I think.
Whoa, he must be pretty tough, though, if you're working for him.
Tough enough to count on in a pinch, yeah. I'll introduce you when I get the chance.
Do we get a chance?
Seeing Kaito's boss in action sounds awesome.
Did this DLC come out before or after the issues with the JP actor? You don't know, Snake Styles rather busted. It is. Yagami just be deflecting Kaito over and over again. Higashi. Higashi. There you are, my dude. What's with the shogi?
Yo, Higashi.
Kaito Aniki, what's good? By the way, whose kid is that?
What's with this kid?
Remember the kid who was making a ruckus at Charles? Voila.
Ah, so this is him. Why is he with you then?
Well, long story. We're looking for his mom. That'd be Mikiko.
Whoa. Hang on, so he's Mikiko's son?
Yep. And we found out she's still alive, too.
No way! That's great!
Hey, so this is Higashi-kun. You were in Mom's diary, too. He's like a little brother you just can't rely on. That's you, right?
You can't rely on?
Mikiko-san really said that about me?
She also wrote, he acts like a tough guy, but he's sweet if a little wimpy. Not sure he's cut out to be a Yakuza.
Okay, that one's more accurate.
What?
Well, Higashi, next time you see Mikiko, show her what a badass manager you are and make her eat those words.
You bet I will, Aniki.
Dang.
Aniki, if there's anything I can help out with, let me know.
Appreciate it. But I gotta take care of my own problems.
I hear ya. But you better give me the full scoop when it's all over, got it?
Deal. We'll all reminisce about the good old days. You, me, and Mikiko.
Don't make promises you're not sure about being able to keep. Oh, I can play shogi with Higashi if I want. Too bad I hate shogi. But that's neat. That's unfortunate that I'm not a shogi person. Not at all. No brains for that. If you had a mahjong table set up, maybe I would have gone a round or two, but no. No, I can't do the wait, yes I can do the capsule machines? I can do the capsule. Just one. Tuna. It's got hearts. That's for good luck, right? That means everything's gonna turn out okay in this DLC story, right? Mikiko's gonna be alive by the time it's over. Everybody's gonna get their due recompense. She's not gonna kill anyone. Okay. Should be good to go now. What? What am I smelling?
Smells.
Dang, June doesn't have any food on him. None of the sniffa's coming from over here. Oh wait, yes it is.
This right here.
That was one of the records from the dance clubs. Okay. Oh, hi! Yeah? Yeah?
got?
Okay. Is it here? No. It's right here? No. Where are you? Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance to the agency? Oh, I just talked to you. My bad.
All finished up on your end, Kaito?
Yo, look out!
Yo, look out. Oh, it's okay. We're all right.
Turns out your mom asked this bum to look after you.
Yeah, right. Like I'd ever buy that.
But I'm telling you it, so you better buy it.
No freaking way.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't know you were Mikiko's kid when this all started.
You tried to kidnap me on multiple occasions, by force! I hope you get struck by lightning!
Hey, your mom
I
said...
was only doing my job. You should have just came along quietly.
Seriously? Who'd be dumb enough to just go along with some shady Yakuza? You even have a brain in your head?
He does not.
Well, of course I do. You're the
No, he
brainless
doesn't.
one.
Are you really arguing with a child?
Senda, don't we have places to be?
Ah, right. The boss is waiting. You ready, Kaito?
Mm-hmm. Are we forgetting anything? I don't think so. We're ready.
Good to go.
Okay, let's hit the road. Oh, but the kid's gotta stay. Boss wants to talk mano a mano.
That right.
What? Why can't I come with?
Because you're a kid.
I said so, twerp.
Jerk. Be that way.
No telling what is about to happen. Might be best if June stays back.
June, just chill in my office and I'll get you a souvenir. Sound good?
Fine.
Back to the office, boy.
Oh, and by the way, Mom's not really out shopping, is she?
Oh, thank goodness.
You'll bring her back, right?
You bet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hold you to that. Make sure nothing bad happens to her. Got it?
That's a promise. You'll see her again real soon.
Remember, you promised.
God, what an annoying little punk. Cocky as hell, too.
Damn right. So, Igarashi, why Ijincho? Wasn't everything going down in Kamurocho?
Yeah, good question.
It just so happens that Rhizome, the precursor to Crimson Lotus, is having a reunion today. The venue's a hotel in Ijincho.
We get to crash a
And
reunion.
every
Let's
family member of that
go.
group will be there. At least the ones who are still alive.
Yeah, that's a big
Guess
set.
Mikiko wants every last one of them dead.
That's a very tempting
doesn't she?
gathering to
On top of
crash.
that, her final target's also planning to show. The one she wants dead the most.
Don't say it's her husband.
You mean outside of Crimson Lotus? Who?
The one going around killing the founders of Crimson Lotus before she can.
Hell are you?
Oh, her rival?
Why'd Mikiko want to take out who's ever killing her enemies? They've got a common goal, don't they?
Hell, you're a detective. Try
Mikiko
using
really
that
said the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. It's actually my #1 target.
I'm sure you can piece it together, knowing what you know. Plus, Ijincho's an hour away. How about we make like detectives and go over what we know?
Yeah, sounds a bit too buddy-buddy for me. Besides, I'm a punch first, go over shit later kind of guy.
Yeah, I can see that. However, if you were to, say, arrive at the truth on your own, then no one breaks confidentiality.
Fine, fine, I'll bite. So, real killer, huh?
Let's do this, brain. Who would kill me? Who would Mikiko want dead even though they're killing Crimson Lotus for her?
There is one thing that's been bugging me. That security company owner, Ashizaki. His office was set on fire. But the point of burning the place wasn't to kill him. After all, he was shot up on the roof. So the killer must have torched it for another reason.
Oh, starting with the motive. Not bad. Go on.
So there's our problem. Why would the killer want to burn the office? I'm thinking.
Yeah, to destroy evidence. Here's my theory. Husbando was involved in the Crimson Lotus group, but he wasn't fully informed of the plan of what they were going to do to Mikiko's family. And now he's just as upset about it as Mikiko is.
There was some evidence that would incriminate the killer. So they burned the place to get rid of it.
Interesting. And?
I think I know just what the killer was trying to hide.
It'd be the hard drive, yeah.
I asked a buddy of mine to pull the data from a burned hard drive.
So as soon as Tsukumo works more of his magic and digs deeper, we'll figure out who it was that was owning the other group company.
And the company sending the cash was a smartphone app developer that isn't around anymore. I'd wager the killer'd want to have these records erased.
Hey, you're good. Didn't think you'd get your hands on those. By the way, that smartphone app company, you're talking about Devenir, I assume.
Okay, how the hell do you know?
Mikiko told him.
It was thanks to Mikiko's. She requested we look into a certain someone. Over the course of our investigation, we learned about a dummy company called Devenir. And as you can guess, Devenir was created as a front for this certain someone. He used it to directly employ Crimson Lotus. Cover-ups to customer service. They handled all sorts of trickier than usual jobs.
So you're saying this guy's the one who's been killing off the Crimson Lotus founders?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, who could it be? Here's a hint. Mikiko-san approached us anonymously.
I get it. We get it.
Well,
I get it.
You guys could have broken confidentiality and let it slip that she was alive, right? After all, her plan was to take out Crimson Lotus without leaving a trace.
Sure, but that's just one reason. There's someone aside from Crimson Lotus who she doesn't want knowing she's alive. As a matter of fact, Mikiko-san never even contacted this person about it. Even though you'd think this would be the first person she'd run to after getting her memories back.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Oh,
Hamster wheel is turning. Kaito's hamster wheel is turning. This is insane. Can this person really be the killer? Where's the dad? Yeah, Sadamoto.
Kyoya Sadamoto? You're saying he's the one killing the founders of Crimson Lotus?
He's got the money to do it.
You got it. And Mikiko-san has the same idea.
What? So then, he was trying to erase his ties with Crimson Lotus? No, hang on. Crimson Lotus's founders were the ones who set fire to Mikiko's family's house. Why the hell would Sadamoto have connections with the guys who burned his wife's family alive?
Oh, so you picked up on that. Then you'll like this next bit. Sadamoto's dummy company, Devenir. It had records from 17 years ago of illicit wire transfers to Ashizaki's security company. Know what that means?
Yeah, I figured that out too. Actually, it's weird. 17 years is way before Mikiko and Sadamoto got married. But Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus were connected back then, right? So what the hell's going on?
Just think of it like this.
Thank you for head pats, Kaz.
The Natsume family arson falls under questionable ties between Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus.
That would be... Oh, that's crazy! Sadamoto was involved in the arson?
Bingo. What happened 2 years ago was Mikiko-san learned the truth. And Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus tried to silence her.
All right, Igarashi. No more guessing games.
Who is Kyoya Sadamoto?
Just
Who
the hell
are
is
you?
Kyoya Sadamoto, really?
Who?
A fucking devil. The type who'd make a Yakuza piss himself.
The devil? How so?
It all started with Rhizome, an event club Kenmochi started during his college days. Rhizome was like any other event group. You get together with friends, throw parties, go on live tours, and make a little cash. Guess they weren't making much back then. Then enters Kyoya Sadamoto, a business admin major at the same college. He started showing up as their advisor and turned everything around. They all ate up Sadamoto's words and expanded their services into some pretty gray territory. Since Sadamoto considered himself their advisor, he wasn't officially part of the group. But his talent, his accomplishments, and charisma had them wrapped around his finger.
And that Rhizome bunch went on to found Crimson Lotus?
Yeah, mainly around Kenmochi. Sadamoto already started his own business as a student. By the time he graduated, he was asking Crimson Lotus to do his dirty work. On the outside, he ran his business like some typical ambitious startup. But I'm sure he had guys coming after him. Probably made himself lots of enemies. It's what happens when you straddle both sides of the law. I bet it wasn't uncommon for him to deal with unhappy customers.
Yes, it must have been convenient having his own personal cleanup crew.
Bet your ass it was. Sadamoto's company saw steady growth because of it. But eventually, that growth started to fizzle out. What was once a promising startup with tons of investment capital found itself in dire straits. That's when he set his sights on Mikiko-san's parents, the Natsumes.
Ah, I see. So he really killed them.
So you're saying you know
By
for
order.
sure Sadamoto had a hand in the arson?
Yes. Though it'd be more accurate to say he was the primary offender. It was about 15 years ago. Sadamoto heard about a property development plan from Kenmochi, who was a real estate broker at the time. Would have been a mighty lucrative deal, but the Natsumes were the only ones who wouldn't sell.
Which led to threats and burning the place down. Classic land shark bullshit.
Oh, if only it had stopped at that. Now listen. What makes Sadamoto such a devil is what he did with the info Kenmochi brought him. He reworked it into a plan to fix all of his own company's problems in one fell swoop.
How's that work?
Kaito, the Natsume family was one of the richest in the area. If you include their property and stocks, they were worth tens of billions in assets. And since Sadamoto was struggling with funds at the time, he decided to help himself to that fortune.
But he couldn't pull that off unless...
Marriage.
No way!
Yeah. Marrying Mikiko-san was all part of his master plan.
That's... insane!
Clearly, the man has a way with people. Call it an uncanny knack for charm. His college circles treat him like a guru. They say he's a living legend. Even his company seems to be under his spell. And as we know, Crimson Lotus was always ready and willing to take up any of his dirty jobs. So, you can see now how the Natsumes must have fallen for his honest young businessman facade. After he had the parents eating out of his palm, he discovered their younger daughter had a stalker, while the older one was dating a Yakuza.
Wait, what do I have to do with this?
You should know, Kaito. Sadamoto used you too.
Me?
Don't tell me Sadamoto set up the means for the raid, because that's some crazy Aizen level bleach shit. Anyway, how did Mikiko catch on?
When did she figure out what her husband really was?
About 2 years ago, Sadamoto got hammered, rare for him, and fell asleep in his study with the computer on. That's when she stumbled upon his email exchange with Kenmochi. Of course, that set off alarms in her head, so she dug through more of his inbox. It wasn't long before she knew the ugly truth. But then Sadamoto woke up. When he realized what she saw, he got violent.
I doubt Mikiko would go down easy to some pencil-pushing civvy.
Well, it turns out she did go down easy. We're talking about a guy who deals in the criminal underworld. He's very likely accustomed to using force.
What happened?
Alright, so if he is the final boss fight, he better whoop my
She
ass.
said her memories got fuzzy after that. She was probably drugged, and Sadamoto had Crimson Lotus clean up his mess.
Alright, how are we involved?
How the hell could Sadamoto use me at any point in time?
Well, when Mikiko-san first met him, she told him she was seeing someone and thinking of marriage. Now, how do you think he responded to it? Surprise, surprise. He actually supported it.
He did?
Well, he figured if you were serious about her, you'd quit the Yakuza. If you needed cash, he'd go convince her parents. If it was a lawyer you needed, he would have arranged one. He had lots of reasonable suggestions.
He really offered all that?
I'm sure Sadamoto knew how hard it was for a Yakuza to leave the life. Not to mention, the Matsugane family had its own problems at the time, right? In any case, he knew you were locked in.
Okay,
He
good.
convinced Mikiko.
We're not going the Aizen route where he planned everything.
You both did exactly.
I mean, he
what you
planned
wanted.
things, but not literally everything down to the finest details. That's good. Elara, hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the Tea Break Garden. I'm Lavi, nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your stay
Once you
here.
were out of the picture, Sadamoto made his move on Mikiko-san. I imagine her parents might have even encouraged it. And after the marriage was official, Sadamoto simply had to bide his time until the Natsume house burned down and their fortune was his to claim.
Oh, he was gonna do it either way. That's dirty. Ayo, yeah, we are gaming.
Shotgun wedding. I'm almost certain the kid was conceived as part of the plan to push her into marrying him. In other words,
Soren, hey yo, yes, we're finishing Kaito Files today. We got 2 chapters left. How goes? I saw you were doing Peak last night. Did you make it?
terrible for Mikiko.
Did you climb the climb? Alright. I figured the husband was the questionable one. I think that wraps it up for now.
Say, I'm impressed.
No, but it was fun. I saw you were going solo.
No wonder you called yourself.
I have not done Peak solo yet. I feel like I should,
Well, that's what
so I can
happens
get
when
a better
Yosa's
handle of
back of your hand.
what the heck I'm doing.
The whole R&D thing might have been my idea. But it's only because we know our shit.
All right.
I still haven't
So,
done the Mesa
how's
map
it
either.
feel? That asshole Sadamoto played you like a fiddle and tore you apart from the woman you loved.
It doesn't matter. I made my choice.
Ha! That's the lamest shit I ever heard. I thought you'd blow a fuse.
That said, I'll feel a hell of a lot better if I can just clock him one time real good.
Hell yeah, that's what
I hope we get to clock more than just one time.
Damn lights out.
Use online is just a way to chat about stuff while keeping your hands occupied. That is fair. That is fair. Peak is a good choice to do something like that. Yeah, I've been having a good time with Kaito Files. I'm glad I finally remembered that I owned it since it's digital. And then once that's done, we can move on to Yakuza Kiwami too. I don't know if I'm going to get all the trophies though. I was looking into the only trophy that you don't get by playing the main story. And it wants you to unlock all the skills. It's basically 4 fights.
All the surviving founders,
but you can't unlock the last fight without getting all the skills learned.
I gotta go find Mikiko. Before she does something she can never take back.
This is fancy.
Guess you gotta have connections to get in.
We all know this reunion is an entire setup.
All the way a detective rolls.
Meaning?
We're gonna ask questions.
Sneaking in with a disguise.
Oh.
You?
Sneaky.
Disguised as what? You're still gonna look older than anyone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're one to talk, bro. Kaito at least looks younger than you. I guess I gotta pay real close attention to the guests and see if I can find a way to sneak into the venue. Maybe I can find a disguise or something. Ooh, exclusive DLC disguise for Kaito? Okay.
What's happening over here?
I'm keeping watch in case Mikiko-san arrives.
Gotcha. I guess there is a chance she'd pass by.
Let me know if you need a hand, Kaito. Boss said I ought to help.
Okay. Might take you up on that.
Okay. Where did Boss go? Boss is gone. Everybody's staring at me. Stop. Oh, he's sitting. Okay.
Kaito, if you need a hand from Senda, just ask. He'll do anything for Mikiko-san. I'm sure of it.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm guessing I can't just walk in right now. Or maybe I can? Nope. I cannot.
Oh, are you one of Rhizome's alumni?
Yes, I am.
Yep, sure am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What year did you graduate?
Huh?
19...
Like 10 years ago?
And
Or-
your name?
2005?
Kaito.
Kaito. Don't just give out your regular name.
Your name doesn't seem to be on the list.
Of course it's not. A list? Well, shit.
You know, I just remembered. I gotta go take care of something. Excuse me.
Huh?
That was so smooth. I don't think I can pass myself off as one of them. Gotta try a different angle. Better take a closer look around. Can't I just whip out my janitorial uniform? Can't we just walk in and be like, oh yeah, we missed a spot. I got called back in. Someone threw up already. They were slamming too many drinks down.
What's happening over here?
Okay, so let me know if we need help. Okay, let's just put a disguise on then, I guess. Clearly, as long as you wear work clothes and you look like you got business to take care of, they'll let us in. Anyway. I could pass off as maintenance with this outfit and sneak in. Worth a shot. We better not get stopped by that bellhop.
What? Just a second there. Sorry, but who are you?
Damn, got stopped right off the bat. Better come up with something.
Hi, I'm with Yagami Electronics. I got a call saying the banquet hall's AC is on the fritz. I'd like to pop in and take a look for myself.
Yagami Electronics.
That all
You're not
right?
that slick.
I didn't hear about any repairs.
It just got called in.
What's gonna happen right now? The party will start any minute.
I should not push my luck.
I'll see if the repairs can wait till later then.
Dang, dude. That was a waste of time. Actually, wait. Are we gonna steal that guy's outfit? I don't think you can fit in that, Kaito. That waiter just came out of the banquet hall. Guess employees are free to walk in and out. Maybe I can get in if I get my hands on a waiter's uniform. If that's the plan, then I'm gonna need to gather some info and find a way to get a waiter's uniform. Okay. Hey, yo. Hey, guys.
Is this it?
Can't just strip their clothes off here. I need to figure out some way to get a waiter's uniform. Are you sure? Can I keep walking? Bathroom? Can we lead them into the bathroom? Evacuation route. I mean, I would assume if I can walk down this way, we could just be like, hey, someone's needing assistance in the bathroom, and then bam. Wham, bam, knock them out. How else are we going to get privacy? Yagami's name is always going to get dragged down a little bit, thanks to Kaito.
Oh, my prized possession. Did I drop it when I sat down earlier? Oh, and to think I spent all that money on it. Ah, oh well. Party's about to start, so whoever finds it can just keep it.
Sounds like the guy dropped something, maybe by a chair. Okay. Not exactly what we needed, but that's okay. The Kamuro mascot's here. Actually, you know, I would love to sneak in wearing the mascot.
What have we here?
Oh, shit. I dropped the key to the back door. The smoking area? Dude, if they find out, they're gonna be pissed. Well, they haven't found out yet. Oh, man. What am I gonna do?
Go get the key?
I'll help you find it. You have any idea where you might have dropped it at least? The first floor bathroom, I think? Or was it the second floor? Actually, it could have been the third. Okay, so it's in one of the bathrooms.
This right here.
I hear people cooking. Kitchen must be back there. Why are we allowed to go this far? Hi, Natsu. Good afternoon, actually. Sandwich. I hope you slept well. Are you gonna, still having to fight Orphan of Kos for Bloodborne? Sniff the plant.
What the hell is that? What have we here?
Smells like booze. Oh, there's the thing by the chair. Okay.
Is this it?
What is it? This must be what the guy dropped. He said, fine, just keep your soul. Just hold on to this. Divine water. He dropped his precious water. Ayo. Okay, I don't think we've sniffed over here. The game has been fun. I will say, however, I already kind of figured out Mr. Mastermind, though. Before all the exposition happened in this chapter. Okay, so we still have to set that. He said bathrooms. We can't go in and look in the bathrooms yet. You're scared to attempt the boss? See, Orphan of Cost is the only one I ever heard about for the Bloodborne DLC just because of how annoying he is. I mean, you did at least get through Mikalash really quick.
Let's see.
Okay. I think we have a lead, but I think I'm missing like one very specific thing. A lot of young guys here. At least I look younger than I am, right? Nah, who am I kidding? I need to just accept reality. Nope. Never accept the fact that you are getting old. Say that you're getting old, but still don't accept the fact that you're getting old.
Hey, where's the new guy?
Probably in the smoking area. I saw him heading down there a minute ago.
Really? He steps out for a cigarette when the party's about to start? Go get him, will ya?
No way. That guy freaks me out, man. He looks like an ex-thug who can't seem to reintegrate into society.
Ex-thug, you say?
Besides, I don't have the key to the smoking area. You do it.
Hell no. He freaks me out too. I'm not equipped to deal with his type.
That ex-thug should have an outfit that fits us.
Well, he's a responsible adult. I'm sure he'll come back once the party starts.
Yeah. No need to bust our butts just to check on him.
So there's a waiter slacking off in the smoking area past here, huh? This might be my chance, better check it out. Enter the smoking area. Wait, where exactly is the smoking area? Wouldn't it be...
Is this it?
Yeah, outside. Is locked. Dang it. And then these guys said that they dropped the key, right? Do I have to listen in on them again? No, I don't. We are. I don't know how we haven't been kicked out. Because we're acting really suspicious. Just walking back and forth across everything.
Let's see. This right here.
Yes, yes, yes. Take a look. It's closed off for cleaning. Yes, but we need... Oh!
This right here.
I just had to walk right into it. There's the key to get into the smoking area. There we go. I wish I could be him right now. Sitting comfortably and just literally watching Kaito walk back and forth. Something smells.
What have we here?
Alright, let me in. Let me in, let me in. That still looks too small for Kaito to fit. Wait a minute, that waiter.
Man, I am beat. Last thing I want to do is serve people. And it's been nothing but punk kids all day. And they've all got some crap attitudes.
That outfit does not look like it's gonna fit him. Crowd's getting under his skin so bad he doesn't even want to work. Could try to persuade him to fork over his clothes.
Hey, you got a sec?
Huh? Aren't you?
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
That's you?
Yeah, it's... What the hell?
Why the hell are you here?
What are you here?
You a waiter.
Why are you working? Holy crap.
Bastard Yagami's fault.
Oh, because Yagami got him to shut down the Dyson Cube, like,
For the past
stuff,
few
right?
years, I was a producer
No?
doing events for a solid company, and I was totally killing it. Thanks to Yagami coming around, the company heard about my fuck-ups and fired me.
Well, I don't know all the details, but if you got outed, it sounds like you got what you deserved, don't it?
Is the do the events also mean taking our likeness and putting it in Dyson Cube without our consent?
Yeah, sorry about that. On that note, mind if I borrow
I can't believe. Oh my god.
What the hell?
This is a very clever running joke. I love it. Yes. Also, hi TM. Welcome in. Good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. This poor guy.
Down yourself.
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because I want you to feel the same humiliation I did.
Oh, we're gonna fight him too? Alright, let's go.
Make you strip, dickhead.
Whoa, hey, knock it off. I already said I was sorry, didn't I?
Shut it! Do you even know how it feels to get your ass kicked and tossed out into the freezing December cold, butt naked? I won't rest until I strip you down to your bare junk. Better be ready!
Fine, have it your way. An ass whooping it is.
Interesting.
Here we go.
Oh man, I ruined the plants. No! He had the gall to taunt me. Are you kidding me right now? Well, valiant effort. But you look better like this. Yeah. Well, at least he won't get in trouble for slacking off now. Oh, I don't even have to change. Okay, I'm already in it. I still think he's gonna get fired, though. Ain't no way those clothes actually originally fit on Kaito. He's busting at the seams, actually. I'm sure he is. He's gonna bust this uniform. Oh. Thinks those guys are some of the founders. Where's Mikiko and Kyoya Sadamoto? Both are probably staying on the down low. They're much down low than you are, Kaito.
Excuse me. Mind if I have a word? I'm looking for someone. Ma'am?
Hey, can't you see this is a bad time? I'm catching up with an old friend here.
I'm awfully sorry, but it's about a very important guest.
Oh, an important guest, you say? As in one of the Rhizome founders? Because if that's the case, I'd love to meet them.
Oh, no, they aren't.
Ah, well then can you go away now?
Damn.
Please, it's just...
Ah, Nishio-san, you're here!
So much for catching up with an old friend. I'll just have myself a chat with the friend she built on. Really? And we're gonna be that guy?
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen this woman?
Oh, her? I think she was here earlier.
Are you sure? Where is she now?
Hang on, maybe I'm not remembering correctly. She didn't talk to anyone and left her seat pretty quickly.
Could that have been Mikiko? Maybe she keeps switching seats so she doesn't stand out.
How about a man named
I will say, this is not... There's not very many people in this party. I thought it'd be a bit more crowded.
Oh, I've always wanted to meet him. But he said he had an emergency and couldn't make it.
I don't believe that.
Can't make it. You're positive?
I don't believe that.
Yes. Apparently he has a meeting he simply can't miss. His schedule is always packed every single day. But I suppose that's just how it is.
If Kiyoya Sadamoto isn't here, then that means Mikiko can't go through with her plan. I mean, there's still people here that she wants to get rid of, though, technically, right? Couldn't spot Mikiko anywhere in the venue, and Sadamoto canceled. Which means Mikiko isn't even here, is she?
What do you mean I can't get in?
It's just that Amina Masuda-sama has already checked in.
And I keep telling you, I'm Mina Masuda. How could I have already checked myself in?
Y'all don't even check IDs.
Something the matter, ma'am?
Well, I literally just got here, but this bonehead of a receptionist says I'm already checked in.
So, Masuda-san is already inside the venue. You sure there's no mistake?
Yes, I even checked the list.
This woman, the one who said she was Masuda, is this her?
Oh, yes, that's the one. She was gorgeous.
I knew it.
She was gorgeous, so I didn't ask for an ID.
Well, she entered the venue. Oh, but just after that, she came out and made her way to the restrooms.
The restrooms, huh?
Makes sense. She wouldn't want to go after Crimson Lotus out in the open. Maybe she'll pick them off when they're alone in the restroom. Could have spiked their drinks with the diuretics. Or diuretics?
Thank you.
Wait! What about me?
You're not pretty enough. Back to the bathrooms again. What was that? What was that shimmy?
Hey! No. Oh. You still with me? What happened?
Oh, some woman came in out of nowhere and attacked me.
And was that woman Mikiko Sadamoto?
Yeah, that's right. But how? Who are you?
Where'd she go?
She was looking for Kiyoya-san.
Kiyoya Sadamoto? But I heard he couldn't make it.
No. He was scheduled to appear as a surprise guest. He was in the green room earlier, but he went up to the roof for a smoke.
And then Mikiko went up to the roof too?
Yeah.
Book it. How was you after partying all night? I think you still need to drink some water, Natsu, with that kind of typing. Okay, I can head up from the top from here. Oh, we're gonna get stopped. Hey!
May I help you? I'm very sorry, but there's an urgent issue I must attend to.
Don't play dumb with me, Kaito. I know a rat when I see one.
The one time Kaito makes a very confident, like, in-service comment, and it's to the guy who knows who he is.
Kinda in a hurry, so I ain't pulling punches.
Come on, boys! Let's get him!
Here we go!
I am so not used to going from Kiwami to the earlier games and having the ragdoll physics be so extreme. Try me. Ow. Okay, that did hurt. unfortunate I can't do a lot of grabbing like I used to.
Hey Kaito, need a hand?
You're a little late to the party, but yeah, okay, just beat them up while they're already down for me.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing? I'll kill you!
Oh, we still fighting, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, ow, okay. Alright, dude. Cinda? Cinda just gave up. You guys gonna do anything? Or are you guys just gonna pretend like you're actually gonna fight? Igarashi? Anybody wanna punch? Anybody wanna punch aside from me? You guys have worse AI than Higashi and Sugira. Come on, one of you guys do something, please. Man, these ex-Yakuzas are chumps. Fine. Fine. Fine, I'll just do it. I appreciate you doing nothing, guys. Absolutely nothing.
So, did you figure out where Mikiko-san is?
Yeah. Looks like she chased Sadamoto to the roof. We can't afford to get caught by them again. Let's climb up here.
Okay. There we go. I was like, I need some healing.
Oh shit! Wait, aren't you?
Damn it! We can't let him call for backup. We have to take him out, quick.
Here we go!
Oh, finally, one of them threw a punch. Oh god, look at me. That's not good. Thank you for stretching posture check, cuz. Ouch. Okay. This is a quick stretch. What's this? Sake?
Gotta be around here somewhere. Find them.
They've already been alerted to us? Are you serious?
Huh?
We're right here. You don't have to find us.
Yes, we're already Jincho's most wanted.
Damn. How many of these guys are there? Get out. What I'm talking.
Nope. That's what I'm talking about. This is actually a big group that I'm okay with. Why ruin my fun with the knife, huh?
There should be a guest elevator somewhere around here. We can take that all the way to the top.
Okay, guest elevator. Hello? Hello? Huh? Oh, go back. Sorry. My bad. Wait. Yes. Stamina and spark. Tuna and egg sandwich. Attack and defense booster 2. Bento lunch. Ichiban fried rice crackers. Okay, we got some good stuff. Let's use it. Oh, I have the show you and then the regular. What? Drinking it can cure any illness? Strange. Energy drink. What does this even do? Does it even... I don't really use the energy drinks and stuff. Okay, that should be better. Oh, hello. Sushi. And Towerner. Okay, now we're good. Let's take the elevator.
Perfect. We can take this guy all the way to the top. There they are! Found them! God damn, they're still coming! Hey, Kaito! You go take care of Mikiko-san.
Just leave
Good.
these guys
Thank
to
you.
us.
Thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice.
You better, tough guy.
Especially since you guys' AI is pretty bad. I'm assuming you guys are throwing yourselves to the wolves when you're saying that you're going to stay behind.
Isn't this a little more than we can handle?
Pipe down. Now let's do this!
What's with the red lighting? It is dark. Did Igarashi and Cinda kill the power? That helps a ton. Oh, is this our sneak mode? Not like security's lightened up at all. Can't let them pick me off from a distance. Gotta watch my ass. The dude does have a gun. He do have a gun. Ah, it is stealth time. My favorite. My favorite because I'm so good at it. We're sneaking while hyped up on energy drinks. Isn't that great? We can at least knock these guys out, right? Yes, okay.
Perfect.
Can't I just get him while he's walking? No, you're gonna force me to do the coin. Nanda? Good waste of a yin coin.
Sleep tight.
That was short. There was only 2 dudes in the hallway. I could have took them. I could have took them. We didn't need to do that. That stealth was unnecessary.
There he is! Over here! We're done playing hide. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, I thought that was an odd segment. Hi, Boovel. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Boovel. Thank you for popping in and checking in. Oh, I should have kept that. There we go. Enjoy your tea for today, too. That's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Who shot me? Hmm? Man, I love how big an impact these hits generate. It's so good. It's so satisfying. Oh, that hurt. And then when you get hit, man, does it feel like it hurts really bad. Completely restores? I only have 3. Get up off the ground so I can hit you. Ah, who shot me? You, the main guy. You have the gun still. There we go. You're still good, Kaito. You got this. That was probably the last wave of them. That ate up way more time than I would have liked. The stairs to the roof are just over there. Yep. See? We're good. We're good. Yeah, okay. Why did we even go in here? We did not need to go in here. Did we need to go in here? We did not need to go in here. Okay. High-tech shin guards. Okay, hold up. And a save telephone. Okay, let me see. Has attack 3, defense 3. No, I think I'd rather keep the family crest. Actually, the demonic fundoshi is better than the stiff boxers. Okay, never mind. We don't need to change anything. Wait. Okay, thank goodness I didn't go that direction. Let's get patched up first. Come on, Kaito, this isn't even a skyscraper. I know, right? This ain't no Millennium Tower, Kaito. Hello? You pick that up? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, let's pick up cigarettes in the cigarette smoking area. Okay. A little drunkenness is fine. I don't even think he has a drunken heat action like Yagami does. Does he? That's taunt. I should be using these SP. I should be using this SP. I should be using all this SP I have. Oh, knife counter. This is sacrifice health. Okay. I do have alcohol in my system, so let's just go ahead and get Drunken Warrior done. Find all the cats. I'm missing 3 cats in Kamurocho. Dang. Actually, I've gotten a lot of SP despite not unlocking the max boost, SP boost ability. Okay, that's enough. Warning, tough enemies await ahead. You won't be able to return to town, so you might want to make a backup save. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's go. Open the door, Kaito. Sadamoto and Mikiko should be up ahead. Am I ready to do this? Yes. It's not. I don't really think we can actually leave from this segment. Anyway, I'll be honest here.
Mikiko!
Stay back! Come near and I shoot!
Come now, Mikiko. You would really shoot your husband?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Very well. Then perhaps let's settle down and talk this through.
What is there to talk about?
Well, try putting this all into perspective. Are you sure you want to kill me? Can you kill me?
Oh, I've got an answer to that.
But what about our son? What would June think? Would he condone his mother's actions as a killer? Have you even considered the thought? Of course you have. Compassion comes naturally to you, and guilt's enough to freeze you in your tracks. After all, that's what gives this woman her charm. Wouldn't you agree, Kaito-san?
Oh, don't drag me into this. You trying to wiggle your way out of her shooting you?
Fuck. Unfortunately, nice people don't make money.
Ooh.
Business opportunities are all around us. Most fail to seize them, let alone comprehend they're there. Why? It's simple. They're inefficient at drawing wealth to themselves quickly and competently. Instead, they sate themselves on worldly affairs and superficial relationships. They're worthless.
So, you cut down your old pals and burned her family alive. They meant nothing to you.
Precisely. You catch on quick. I like your potential. Now I'll admit the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice. But the results really spoke for themselves. It was a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself.
Inhuman bastard!
Julia! You think you'll get away with killing my parents? My sister? You're dying right here! Right now!
How curious. You actually seem like you mean it. Well, at least you came prepared. Glad I took the steps to confirm that.
How the hell is he so calm when he's staring down the barrel? Because he's so egotistical. He's an egotistical psychopath? Sociopath? Both? What's the difference? Oh, June. Kenmochi, I figured you'd stop doing his orders after the fact we beat you up and you showed remorse. Kenmochi, come on. Oh, he's gonna faint.
Settle down. You move and June dies. Understand? Can't move, can you? He takes after me, that's for sure. Never know when he'll catch his old man off guard. Seems I was right to discipline him the way I did.
Oh.
That's your own son right there!
Now then, Mikiko. The real party's about to begin.
What?
First, let's dispose of any unnecessary baggage. Shoot Kaito, and I will release June.
No.
Fuck, this is bad. June completely freezes up when this happens. Think Kaito. There's gotta be a way out of this. I think we need to persuade Kenmochi. Hang on, Kenmochi still thinks Mikiko killed those Crimson Lotus guys, doesn't he? I could try telling him the truth and see if that changes his mind.
Hey, Kenmochi. You still think Mikiko was the one taking down Crimson Lotus?
Of course I do. The hell are you talking to me for?
Because there's something you might want to know. Each time Mikiko went to take out your buddies, someone else had gone and done them in first. They were dead by the time she got there.
Get out of here!
With her memories back, and a plan to kill Crimson Lotus, Mikiko became a huge threat. Enough to scare the killer into action. And by killing his old pals, he could erase his dark ties and pin the crime on Mikiko in one fell swoop.
The fuck are you yapping on about?
Come on, Kenmochi. Use that brain. Use the brain.
The guy standing next to you. Your legendary guru is a traitor.
What?
I hear Sadamoto's been making the rounds on the media lately. Earned himself a reputation as a CEO in demand. It's why he can't afford having his connections to you guys surface. And on top of that, he needed to act fast to keep Mikiko from ever reaching out to you guys.
What are you saying?
Kenmochi
knows some dark shit about her husband's past. And Sadamoto didn't want you spotting any discrepancies between her truth and what he fed you. Had that happened, you probably would have gone after him yourself, Kenmochi. Fact is, Sadamoto was the one taking out Crimson Lotus, not Mikiko.
Huh? But you said that already, didn't you?
Yes. Right?
That's not the point. There's a
Oh.
reason why Sadamoto's killing everyone now. After finding out his wife might still be alive, he realized he'd be in deep shit if she got in touch with you first. If that happened, there's a chance you'd learn conflicting facts about the Natsume family arson.
Well, what's the goddamn conflict?
It wasn't an accident.
You say it was an accident that Maho-chan and her parents were burned alive. Nobody was supposed to be home, right?
Well, yeah. I was told they were on vacation.
Yeah, you were lied to.
Supposed to be empty.
Sorry, I forgot he didn't realize that he was lied to.
Told you nobody'd get hurt.
So what? What are you getting at?
Your guru made it loud and clear before you showed up. He said the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice, but the results really spoke for themselves. He knew Maho-chan and her parents were home that night, and he still had you burn the place down.
No.
Since you guys were just after the property, you had no reason to burn anyone to death. Even a hardened criminal might flinch at such an order. But Sadamoto's no ordinary thug. He wanted the Natsume's fortune for himself. And for his company to survive, he needed them to die. That's why he lied to you, after fixing up his own alibi.
Bullshit. He's lying. Right, Joe-chan?
Oh my god. Don't ask the guy who's lying to you if he's lying.
You've hit quite the sore spot.
Sadamoto, you only had me find Mikiko, so you could get to her before Crimson Lotus. But when I found her, you planned to lock her up and wipe out Crimson Lotus yourself. Then you would wait for the perfect time to finish her off, and make it look like suicide. Sound about right?
I knew I liked your potential.
Joe-chan, what's this guy saying? It's all lies, right?
Dog dropped the chan.
The night of the arson was Maho-chan's birthday. The Natsumes and Maho-chan were big on wine, so I sent them a vintage Bordeaux to celebrate. After all, what's a million yen between friends?
Joe-chan!
Meanwhile, I was enjoying dinner at a restaurant with my lovely wife. From there, I gave Maho-chan a call and wished her a happy birthday. She told me the wine was delicious. Even the Natsumes, who were notorious wine snobs, enjoyed it. I was worried my secret ingredient, sleeping pills, had altered the taste. But to my relief, it all turned out fine in the end.
What?
If it's any consolation, the Natsumes were dead asleep. I'm sure they went out painlessly.
Dang.
How could you?
Hey, Yo-chan, this is just one of your jokes, right?
If he jokes like this on the regular, why are you still friends with him?
Could be any moment now. Delayed, I suppose.
What's that bastard waiting for? The notorious monologue to set things in motion to have the upper advantage. Oh, he drugged Kinmochi? Dang. There goes the person I was hoping would help us get us out of this stalemate.
Finally, the stuff started kicking in. Big relief.
Shoot shot! This is bad. The whole party's. Oh no!
It appears to be taking a bit longer than I'd have liked.
Okay, Sadamoto, tell me. What the hell did you do?
He got rid of the rest of the Crimson Lotus.
Imagine this will go down as one of the deadliest dinners in history.
Actually, it wasn't just the Crimson Lotus, it was literally everyone that came.
Aren't I thoughtful?
Okay, no, there are some people that are getting away. But, okay, sheesh.
Oh no, what's wrong?
This guy and his wine poisoning. Emo.
Excellent! I've just killed the final 4 members! A resounding success!
You piece of shit! You poisoned their drinks?
Yes, I used the slow-acting stuff. A quicker poison wouldn't do for taking out a large group at once. Anyone who gets a drink later on would find out it's poisoned and refuse to touch it. Even so, I was starting to worry I'd miscalculated, since the effects took so long to show. Terribly sorry, Kenmochi. I'll hold a grand funeral for you, so try to rest in peace, okay?
You even targeted innocent people!
I wouldn't say I targeted them. There was a designated table for everyone in Crimson Lotus. I can't help it if some non-members stop by for a drink. So at that point, I would say it's on them. Besides, wouldn't it make more sense for a vengeful, hate-fueled killer to pile on a few extra casualties? The public is much more liable to eat up a dramatic story after all.
You're out of your goddamn mind!
And now, Mikiko, the curtain rises on you. The time has come to kill Kaito. Do it, and I'll spare you and the boy.
Yeah, you're not actually doing that. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna do
Perhaps
that.
the scenario merits a bit of explanation. As for tonight, I'm technically not supposed to be here. Well, I was supposed to make a surprise appearance, but only a few people know. Anyway, I left your hair and fingerprints in the kitchen, where the poison was prepared. And on the rooftop, your ex-lover's bullet-riddled corpse will be found. That'd be you, Kaito-san. On top of that, I've arranged it so a news leak will soon reveal Crimson Lotus as the masterminds behind the Natsume arson. As the story goes, you took the lives of each one out of vengeance. This party was held to clean up any stragglers. And when your old boyfriend caught wind of the whole affair, you gunned him down too. That is
Okay,
what
but that
grown-ups
leaves an
in the
innocent
media will
person.
learn. It was you all along, my dear. But I won't just leave you to dry. Kill Kaito and I'll throw in 100 million yen.
Eh?
You could use that to flee overseas with June and live a comfortable life. Though, I imagine that wouldn't appeal to you. How could you murder an innocent man? So, once Kaito's dead on the ground, I suggest you kill yourself as well.
The hell?
If you go through with it, I'll even add another 100 million for June. At least I'm offering child support, more than a lot of fathers do. Now hurry up and shoot him! You were itching to kill someone, weren't you? Take too long and June will be the one to die.
He really was the devil after all. I was naive. I'm so sorry. I dragged you into this mess.
Well, I guess I better prep for the worst. You can take a bullet, Kaito. I've seen you take a bullet before. You can take it.
Mikiko. It's okay. I'm here. Well, this changes things. Your little storyline just took a twist.
What are you playing at?
How about I rewrite this scenario? A dirtbag husband commits mass murder, then gets caught and tries to pin it on his wife. So a Yakuza steps in and puts him down. I go to jail and it's happily ever after. Just stay out of this. You can't get blood on your hands. June needs you in his life. Can't imagine I'll miss at this range.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
You want to get strong, June? Then focus on what's in here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
Oh, nice disarm. Nice.
Now it's time to...
Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh, you don't tell me you throw knives in this fight. I'm not gonna enjoy that.
Oh, goodness.
Bro's got a collection.
I thought I had you.
June, Mikiko.
He has a similar stance to Soma, too. Oh, this guy.
I'd love to play some more, but time is running short. I'll have you bleeding out by the time the cops arrive.
Here we go. Kill yourself out of the fight. Let's go. Finale, finale, finale. Ow. Owie, my hand. Oh, he got the tan health. What is that? Is that a taser? It's a fucking taser! No! No! Oh, my worst nightmare. He don't just have knives, he got a taser too. I hate that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Why is he not taking some of this damage? Oh. I do got this. You know who's scarier than this guy? Soma. Soma is totally scarier than this guy. I was pressing X! No! What? What was that? Okay. I can't grab him. I figured I can't grab him. Wait, oh, that was L1. Shit. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. That's fine. It was just a little scratch. Okay. Kaito, that was dramatic. I don't know. I don't know what's the matter. Kaito was having— oh, no, 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 no! I refuse to get tased. Stop it. No. 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 Drop it. Drop all of it. You're done. You're just a cheap knockoff of Soma. Also, hi, Drab. Hello, welcome in. Appreciate you checking in. Enjoy your tea. Oh, Kaito.
That bastard.
Kaito, that wasn't that bad. Come on, man.
We're laced.
Oh, shit. Never mind, that was bad. Delayed poison? Oh, this asshole.
Mom?
Wait.
Everything was a lie. Everything you've ever said to me was bullshit. Our marriage was bullshit. I guess you got what you wanted. To think I lived under the same roof with the monster who killed my family. My only sister. How does it feel right now? You calculate this too? Goddamn coward!
Miki, go. Don't do it.
I should have ended this a whole lot sooner.
Mikiko. You do that, you'll regret it. You'll be losing something precious. When we split, I was the same as you. I only wanted revenge. It nearly killed me. I realized what was precious was right in front of me. But then, I went down the path of vengeance for the boss of the Matsukane family. And now, here you are, doing the same thing.
Why, Mom? What happens now? You're gonna get yourself locked up? You're leaving me again? What was it you said? Everything was a lie! Was I a lie too?
Oh my god, Kinmochi.
Always watching. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn you.
Kinmochi gonna do him in, please. Please do him in. That's fine. That's fine if this goes this way.
Why'd you do it, Joe-chan? Why? Why?
Guys, Kaito needs medical attention.
Damn it! I lost a kin!
Those are big cards, dude.
Shut it!
I'm letting you win, you know. Let's run it back.
Okay, but I'm still kicking your butt. Hey!
Kaito Aniki!
Don't push yourself too hard yet. You came in here pretty banged up.
You've been out for 3 days.
That long, huh?
Dude, I figured he'd be out for a week.
Is she okay?
He took a lot of cuts. He was bleeding a lot.
The entire time. She nearly passed out on her feet. When she said she was feeling lightheaded, Shirakawa-san took her to get some rest.
You didn't want to go with your mom?
Nah, I'm cool right here.
I think he likes you, Kaito.
And Yagashi-san's been keeping me company too.
Ah, well, I had time to kill, so...
And Sadamoto?
He, didn't make it.
He didn't.
Oh, those are from Yagami. He's back from his business trip. He came by earlier, but saw you were out like a rock.
We're never gonna see hide nor hair of Yagami, are we?
This and went home.
Nice touch.
Easy now, Aniki.
It's no problem.
No problem, huh? You're practically split at the seams.
I think I'll hold together just fine.
Uh-huh. Just try to stay out of trouble, okay?
June, you free to talk?
Oh, sure.
He did good. He did good.
How you holding up?
Fine, I guess.
You know, my old man wasn't the greatest either. In fact, he was a nasty drunk.
Yeah?
Yep. He barely worked. Used up our money on booze, and every swig he took meant a swing at his family. I couldn't live in a home like that. So, I ran away. Then, I got kicked out of school, and after doing some more dumb shit, I ended up in juvie. After that, it was clear what kind of life I had coming.
Huh. No kidding.
Growing up, I wish the old bastard would just drop dead. Deep down, I took out all my problems on him. He was why my life turned out fucked up. But in reality, those fuck-ups were mine alone.
Huh.
Sure, my pops was a no-good loser who destroyed himself with alcohol. But when I got word he died, for some reason, all I could think of were the few good times we had.
Can't help feeling sentimental when you still have some kind of connection with someone.
His guts my whole life.
I feel that. As long as you don't let the sentimentality overcloud
I know this
your one could say sense of judgment.
Actually, there was this one time my dad took me out for a drive. Thinking back, maybe he just felt like cruising around in his brand new car. But he asked me if there was anywhere I wanted to go. And then he took me far away, just so I could see the ocean.
June, take it slow, okay?
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine now. For real.
You sure?
Man, he's really trying to tough this out.
You know what, Kaito? I've been thinking. I never really wanted to be a Yakuza.
Good.
It was something different all along.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be? Not a detective.
I want to be the kind of guy you can depend on. Someone who's strong. Someone like you, man. So don't worry. As much as it hurts, I'll be okay.
June. I know it's tough.
I can take it. And besides, I'm not a kid anymore.
What are you gonna do now? Go see your mom at Shirakawa-san's place?
Yeah, someone's gotta go pick her up. Oh, speaking of, Shirakawa-san asked me to give you a letter when you woke up.
A letter? For what?
Dunno.
Kaito-san, as I've mentioned before, I intend to propose to Mikiko-san. I won't do it right away. She and her son need time to process.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like,
But I will say,
right now?
if you still have any feelings for Mikiko-san,
Are you gonna give us a chance?
I suggest you pay me a visit.
Um,
Yasutaka Shirakaba.
What a guy.
So, what's it say?
is this a visit, a talk, or is it a talk?
I think it's a challenge.
It's a talk.
Actually, June, I'll come see Miki.
What if the real final boss was Shirakaba this entire time?
Myself just fine.
Trust me.
I gotta fight the doctor nerd that knows karate.
Okay then.
Wait a minute. If he's harder than Mr. Evil Devil Dad, I'm gonna I'm gonna blow a gasket. Shirakawa challenged me to a freaking duel. Guess we're settling this once and for all. I'll head over to his place whenever I'm ready. Last chance to roam around. This mode does not have premium adventure after the main story, so this is your final chance to tie up any loose ends. You won't be able to save after this point, so you may want to make up a backup save. Why are you laughing, Soren? Does not make me feel any confident. Okay, I guess I'll hit up Ebisu really quick. Ebisu and the pharmaceutical. Man, I feel really rough, like, for June. Like, his dad was kind of awful. I mean, no, he is awful. He is very awful dad. Worst dad of the year award, definitely.
Dude, don't go off by yourself.
I don't need this shogi. Take the shogi book, dog. I should probably buy this heroic amulet, actually. Constantly causes the gauge to fill when not in EX mode, and then, oh. What? Wait, more disguises? Someone might mistake me for an escaped patient if I walk around town wearing this. Oh, I already have this. Okay, I will take this then. Why is this here if I... Oh, because I've gone through the chapter and I think it was a chapter specific. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Why not? Have the money. Okay, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Apparently June's dub voice actor took classes under Crispin Freeman. Hey, yo, that's really cool. When they found out they were playing essentially his kid years later, it was a happy surprise for both of them. That's like some really neat coincidental stuff. Very neat trivia. I love hearing stuff about that. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go to the Popo and get bentos and sandwiches and stuff too. Oh, there it is. Oh, my mouse! It fell again! My mouse! It fell again! It keeps falling! I'm probably overkilling the prep here, but it's fine. If I ever come back to get that last trophy, at least I'll have all this set up, so it's okay. Okay, and Kotobuki is up here, along with some goons. What happened? What the hell was that? What was that? Dude, these goons are gonna beat my ass first.
Nice work.
That's such a cute heat action. Okay, dude. Oh my god, he just set me on fire. Why are there more people in front of me? You guys weren't here before. Y'all are being mean to those twin grandmas too. No, don't turn.
Got a little workout at least.
Okay. Anyway.
Let's go, Kaito. いらっしゃいませ。
It's really weird that they don't have... that they only have Toughness Z. I wish they had Spark or something. Oh well, okay. Now, where's the closest eatery that also has a taxi? Conroy? Probably Conroy. Have our last meal at Conroy, though I kind of wanted to have ramen or something instead, but it's whatever. Nah, I'm not fighting you guys. Nope. Oh shit, actually I might have to. I didn't realize we were this close to Conroy. Go away! Go away! I want to have food, I want to eat! Yeah! Persistent Yakuzas. Just run around the block, maybe they'll go away. There is one straggler left. Go away, dude. Can you please give up the ghost? Can you give up the ghost already? What do you mean, June? Dude stuck over there. No, 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 go away. No, literally, please go away. Can I get hit? I can, okay. I had to see if he also can get hit by cars, since Yagami can. I don't think he took any damage, though, compared to Yagami. Here, let me see. He does not take damage. He will get hit, but he will not take damage. Okay. Hey, I'll be filing a claim for that shit, dude. Okay. Alright, June, to the taxi. We'll save and then to the taxi. We'll save in front of the taxi. Excuse me. My bad. Alright. Take me to the clinic out in Chiba to have a talk. A nice, cordial talk. At least serve me some tea first before we start pulling out some fists, please.
Hey, you coming or not?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
What? Kaito, that's not like you. Hmm.
June? And Masaharu-san?
Hey.
I told him I could get here myself, but nope, he insisted on tagging along.
Did you? Well, thanks for seeing him off.
Don't mention it. I, wanted to see you too.
Oh, really?
So, we're finally getting to sit and talk.
We sure are.
Were you okay? Well, I mean, maybe that's a weird thing to ask someone who had amnesia.
Maybe a little. I'm very happy for you, June. You got to go on an adventure with your hero.
Oh, guess so.
You've gotten so strong since I last saw you. Remember how you arm-locked that one jerk into submission?
Yeah. I'm lucky to have learned that from my mom.
So, Mikiko, what's your next move?
What do you mean?
Well, I was wondering about your living situation. I figure it's tough staying in that house after everything.
Yeah, you got that right. What am I gonna do? I haven't given it much thought yet, but... Yeah, so... Shirakawa-san mentioned he'd take June and me on vacation. Just the three of us.
Oh my god, he's gonna whisk you away.
Vacation? Where to?
He said, anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, for as long as you like. I'm sure he was just kidding.
I don't think he was.
Okay.
I don't think he was kidding.
I don't think he was joking. That dude's a doctor. He looks pretty loaded.
If you think that's a joke, you probably think his proposal's gonna be a joke too, right?
Watch it, kid.
Mikiko-san, why don't we head inside and watch a movie?
Alright.
I read your letter.
The hostility.
So then, what are you here to do?
What am I? Well...
Mikiko-san, wait right there, please.
Okay.
I've been saving something for you.
Oh, he's gonna propose right in front.
Huh?
Mikiko-san, will you...
Hold it!
Objection!
What is it?
Well...
I don't know why I said that, actually. Shirakawa's not the worst guy, and he's got money unlike me, but still. I'm the monkey man. You still got feelings for the monkey man? What do I do about Mikiko? I can... Wait, does this change the ending? Is there like two... Are there different outcomes here? I mean, I do want a piece of the doctor guy. I do want to beat him up. You already said it too, Kaito.
Take Mikiko home.
Home?
Actually.
Where? To your dirty little hovel of an apartment?
Yeah, if that's
Yeah.
okay with her.
I ain't got much, but
My apartment's tidy as hell.
I did more than you did. All you did was lock her away.
Kaito-san, I understand what you're feeling. But this is the one thing I can't give up on, no matter what you say.
I hear you. Let's talk this out.
With some
We
sandwiches.
won't be doing any talking.
Huh? Then what are we doing?
Why can't Mikiko just say what she wants?
Settling this like the men of old, with our fists.
What? Oh, come on. You trying to have a duel in this day and age? What about how Mikiko feels?
This fight is for my feelings, Kaito-san. I told you from the beginning I was giving this my all, didn't I?
Man.
Mikiko-san will never share her heart with me. I've already accepted that. However, if I can best you, the one she sees as her hero, then perhaps there's a chance she'll acknowledge me. So please, give me this, Kaito-san.
When you put it that way, fine. But don't blame me if you get hurt.
You needn't worry about that.
He does have some cojones on him. I'll give him that. Now I hope he just doesn't slam my ass down to the ground. Yep. Mother and son are just gonna watch the throwdown. Don't you
When the hell did you get so beefy?
After those thugs came, I vowed to do whatever it takes to get stronger. To build myself into a new person.
I'm gonna get slammed.
Harms come to Mikiko-san. So these past 2 years, I've made the gym my second home. And on top of that, I've practiced every form of martial art available to me. What I've learned is this. With the insurmountable will to protect the ones you love, even a frail physician can rise up and become stronger than any threat that comes knocking.
Dude, the complete 180 from the previous fight is insane.
All right then. You made your point. Guess we're throwing down. Let's do this. Shirakawa.
We're already nerfed Shirakawa, don't you see us? See our body? We're so cut. We're beat up and bruised. We just got out of the hospital. What's that stance? That's a stance, all right. He's pretty fucking buff. This is a little insane what he had hiding under there. At least it's a good old fist fight. Good old one-on-one with the fist. Ain't got no poison dagger. Ain't got no poison laced daggers. Ain't got no taser. Ain't got no spray can. I know, I was like, if Shirakawa really wanted that family, he should have addressed the issues instead of hide from them. Now here we are, having a throwdown with him, thinking he's the best white knight ever for Mikiko-san, when in reality it's always been Kaito, once Kaito got his shit together. Do it to him, Kaito. Keep doing it to him, Kaito. You're still gonna... Huh? Hi, yes? What do you make your hearing? What is that shit? Ain't no way you just ain't no way you Why? What was that? The power of being a sim. What the heck? Kaito's just taking it like a fucking champ. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Go back to Reddit.
Seems you've had enough. We squared up now?
Yeah. Now it's out of my system. Thank you.
I hope Mikiko just walks from both of them.
Why do men have to be so primitive? So then, where do we go from here? Didn't you say you were taking me back home?
Guess I did. Yeah. Where to start?
So anyway, this is my one-room detective agency that I share with my boss, the Yagami Yams.
So, when I said my place was clean and all, sorry. That was a big lie. Even on a good day, it's about as clean as a farmhouse. And the bathroom's moldy.
Oh.
Yeah?
And I'm flat broke.
Seriously?
Being a detective doesn't always pay the bills. Pretty often, I'll be months behind rent. Sometimes I can't even afford dinner.
Well, you're gonna have to fix that, aren't you?
I'll try. Will you still join me?
Gladly.
No kiss? No kiss? Kiss in front of the guy. Come on. The guy was literally about to propose in front of you, Kaito. Dang it, Kaito. That was the Kaito Files DLC for Lost Judgment. Crispin Freeman, Paul Castro Jr. Okay. Oh, what do you mean Stephen Fu was Sadamoto? Dog played the most awful villain in this DLC. Steven, what the heck? I should have known it was him. I just didn't want to. I guess I was like, nah, it can't be. I did mop the floor with him. He was actually easier than Sadamoto. I don't know. I think it's because he wasn't a slippery bastard. That's the thing. Characters like Sadamoto and Soma, the slippery bastard types, they don't mesh as well with my type of gameplay styles, so I struggle a little bit more with them. But yeah, that was a really good DLC. I'm glad I was able to finally get around to playing it. I had a good time with it. It was fun playing as Kaito. He's so cracked, so monkey. I still find it hilarious that he just has primal senses to do the things Yagami can do without the gadgets. Though we kind of left Tsukumo hanging, didn't we? Now that I think about it. Or he left us hanging, I guess? Because he was like, here's some of the information I got from the hard drive, but if you want more information behind that defunct app dummy business, I'll have to do more digging. And he never really, I don't know if he really said yes, do that, or that he was gonna do it. But that ball kind of got dropped a little bit. Guess we didn't need it. We didn't need it because the ex-Yakuza detectives just, kind of information threw up on us at the start. We did a lot more sneaking than I thought we would, considering it's Kaito. But at least it wasn't... It was only rough against the cops, since I couldn't take them down. That setup was really funky when we had to sneak around the cops. True, he probably got distracted. Tsukumo probably saw an announcement regarding his otaku habits and just, you know, put that digging on the back burner. For real though, we didn't see no hide nor hair of Yagami. Makes me a little sad. I thought maybe we'd see him at least like once in the DLC as like a final like farewell. I don't want to say final farewell to the series, but if you guys haven't heard, after the RGG broadcast that they did, apparently they've gone on record to say that for now, the Judgment series is not going to be continuing, which makes me a sad monster girl. And it's more than likely the reason why that's happening, the reason why like the series is in limbo, is because I'm not exactly sure what the entire case is with that, but like I guess the actor for Yagami, him as the actor and being the likeness for Yagami, either him or his talent agency are being big stiffies about him doing more for Judgment. I'm not exactly what the terms are, but yeah. So when you have the main protag of a series not willing to be hospitable on doing more work, it kind of does kill the momentum. At the very least kills the momentum, if not kills the rest of the future of the series, which makes me sad because I really do like the spin-off. I like the Judgment series. You think it was the agency? Yeah, I was hearing it was more so the agency than the actor himself, but sheesh. So, which sucks because I like this cast as a whole. I do think that they could probably do something with like the cast, not including Yagami, which they did. This is why we have the DLC. Just make Kaito the protag. He might not be as smart and intuitive of a detective like Yagami is, but you know, we also have Sugiura and Tsukumo doing their own detective agency in Yokohama. His actor was fighting for the games to be put on PC, if you remember correctly. Wait, that's why the agency was like, no. That's weird. I'll be honest, that seems a little, too controlling. A little entitled, even if that's the reason why the agency said no. But yeah, maybe I'm a little biased in being sad about Judgment stuck in the limbo that it is currently in, because Judgment actually captivated my attention more so than Yakuza. And so I was deep in both Judgment and Lost Judgment, and why I wasn't continuing the mainline Yakuza. Lost Judgment was one of the first streams of mine that you watched. Hey! I'm glad to hear that, Soren. I had a good time, yeah. I had a real good time with Judgment and Lost Judgment. I don't think I did a full playthrough of Judgment, because I think I did that before I started VTubing, but I do think I did a platinum run archive on the YouTube channel. But I will definitely say Lost Judgment was a lot harder than Judgment, for sure. I still think Lost Judgment is one of the harder platinums I've gotten. But that remains to be seen because we still have the rest of the Yakuza series, but I feel like even Kiwami was easier than Lost Judgment. Cat and Mouse trophy earned. Are we getting an epilogue? No epilogue! Aw, man. Aw, man. I at least wanted to, like, have a cutscene of them walking into Kaito's apartment and just being like, oh, sheesh, yeah, this is gonna need a lot of work. It's gonna need a lot of work. No. Aw. Well, aside from that, I know there is, yeah, the Detective Essentials pack. But that's like, it's literally just dating. It's literally just like, oh, yeah, we kind of forgot that Yagami can talk to women. So I don't know, I don't think we're gonna do that. And then the only one that's left here for Kaito Files is defeating all the masked warriors, which I don't think I'm gonna do that either, I'll be honest. I just feel like, I don't think it would be too long to do something like that, but at the same time, it's like, I'd rather just move on to Kiwami too. Because a lot of that is just sniffing and listening around Kamurocho as Kaito to get more of the medals and to find the other cats, and then also just farming random fights to unlock other certain skills, and then having all the SP to unlock all those skills. And then when I do that, it gives me the last skill to unlock, which unlocks the last Master Warrior to fight. And it's just kind of like meh, but also it's not, I don't really think it's going to change the fact that I have the platinum for the main game too. It'll raise my overall percentage, but I think the main point to focus on here is that the platinum for the main game has already been gotten. And when was the last time I did that? Last year? Yeah, April of last year was when I got that. That's crazy. It's also crazy that you get all but one trophy and this is at 50%. Hey, yo. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep it like this. That's fine. It's just DLC. Don't worry about it, Lavi, even though my brain is like, but it's not 100%. Take a long draw of that cigarette, Yagami. This is the final reveal of Yagami, guys. The title screen, Yagami. That's all we got. It does also make me sad too, because I really like Greg voicing Yagami. Greg does a good job as Yagami, in my opinion. So the fact that we're like, this series is in cryostasis, I won't get to see Greg-chan Yagami. Thank you, Natsu. I dropped my mouse, hang on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Well, the last time we ever see Yagami is here. smoking in the rain with the kitty cat. But yeah, I do... Is this the only story DLC in the entire Ryuga Gotoku franchise? I think Kaito Files is the only story one, right? I'm trying to remember if there were any DLCs for the mainline Yakuza, but I really can't think of any. Not off the top of my head. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I do remember one of the things that really rubbed me the wrong way though was what they did with Infinite Wealth, right? They like separated Premium Adventure into DLC. You had to buy New Game Plus for Infinite Wealth. Isn't that right, Arcs? Because we were talking about that. Or was it Yakuza 7? This was their first, you think? Yeah, I agree. It was a very nice bite-sized adventure. A good 8 to 10 hour DLC, which is my preference if I'm going to buy DLC. That it be at least the length of an indie game, if not longer. And most indie games that I've been playing are usually like anywhere from like 3 to 4-ish hours to 9-ish hours. You forgot the DLCs in both don't compare to this one. Oh yeah, I agree, 100%. Yes, in terms of what they offer, yes, yes, yes. But like, I just think it was kind of scummy that they broke off what is usually packaged in the series as like expected at this point into DLC, and basically screws over people who are trying to 100% it because you need the New Game Plus / Premium Adventure for grinding the rest of those longer, arduous trophies out. So I think we did cave and buy it, if I remember correctly. So it should be there for me when I do get to it. But yeah, I mean, can you imagine if they did something like Yakuza Kiwami 2, since we're going to be starting that next week. Can you imagine that they took the Kiwami Majima episodes and turned those into DLC? I think that would be kind of acceptable, but I'm glad that it's packaged in in comparison to what they did do for DLC there. Apparently Premium Adventure has always been DLC in the JP release, but yeah, still harsh. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we have been behind for a bit in the series for them to just toss it into the international / US releases. Now we're caught up though, so I don't think they have been doing it. Have they? I would hope not. Because I mean, even still, if I lived in JP and found out that the later releases that came out internationally had that stuff packaged, I would be a little upset. Yes, yeah, I agree. It's still upsetting. Because you're still showing some not equality to your consumer base. Doesn't matter which region that they are in. But yeah, since this is going to be the last time we see Judgment till who God knows when. Anybody have any headcanons of what actually happens afterwards? I'd like to think Mikiko sticks with Kaito. At least for a bit, you know? But I can also see her maybe getting a little fed up. Maybe she pulls some of the weight a little bit more and they get out of wherever Kaito's staying and ends up being at least a decent little house. A decent little place. Maybe people stop calling Kaito out on being a Yakuza from the Matsugane family too. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would prefer that. The Hoshino and Saori situation too. I wish that would get tied up nicely. Kind of wonder what Sayori's deal is, since it seems like Hoshino's like already raring to go to get engaged and married, but she's kind of like still on the fence about it. Hoshino has grown a lot since original Judgment into this DLC and stuff. Like, he almost got me fooled at the opening of the Kaito Files DLC about him possibly getting played and scammed. But no, he knew. He was in on it. He did that. He worked that job pretty good, actually. He needs to stop wearing that loud as fuck shirt for that to happen. I actually like that shirt, okay? I actually kind of like that shirt, not going to lie. Orange is not like a color that I am used to like personally wearing myself. I think Kaito does it pretty good. But yeah, he does feel like he still belongs in the 80s since Kiryu wore a similar shirt. I think the only difference between Kaito and Kiryu's shirt was Kaito had like chains on his compared to Kaito with flowers. Yeah, Hoshino is learning. It's so fun to see the cast like grow. I think that's why I feel really fond about the overall Judgment cast in comparison to mainline Yakuza, because I think there's only like what, maybe three or four people through Kiryu's journey that we get very consistent growth. But I mean, I could be wrong again because I have not caught myself up on it. But there's a, I don't know, there's a sense of, I don't know, there's just a bunch of homies in Judgment. Mostly mature homies in Judgment. Poor Kiryu. I feel like Kiryu is like cursed to have to be alone and walk a path by himself a lot of the time. At least that's just the sense I got from playing Zero and Kiwami and the one appearance, boss fight appearance he had in 7, because that's all I've played so far of mainline. And I do know a little bit of some of the games I haven't fully played either. Kiryu looking at what Kaito's got and just breaks down crying. No! Kaito really did make it out better than Kiryu, huh? And Kaito didn't have to have such a long, arduous journey. Damn. Damn. The difference is that Kaito has primal instincts. Kiryu doesn't. Dragons gotta soar in the sky alone. Monkeys have families. Monkeys got their own pack. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's true. It is true. That is how the animal kingdom functions. Okay, well, I will be wrapping up the Tea Break Garden here then, guys. I think I'm gonna be on tomorrow, but I'm gonna be finishing, I'm gonna read the last lesson for Obey Me Nightbringer Season 1. Around the same time I started Lost Judgment today, because I'm off tomorrow. I would consider streaming twice, but I really should be a good content creator and create content, right? I should do that. So I'm gonna try and do that. So, I mean, I might be lurky-looing across Brendo streams and stuff like that. Speaking of lurking, I think Natsu's still streaming Bloodborne. Oh wait, he started Hollow Knight. Wait, so he finished? Oh, he got past Orphan of Cause. Ayo. Ayo. I gotta go congratulate him. Because that is a fight that factually intimidates me. It's one of the reasons why I didn't play the Bloodborne DLC. That, and I'm super rusty on playing a Souls-like as well. Hey, yo, yeah, let's go. Thank you, Soren, thank you. But yeah, thank you everybody for popping in for the finale for Kaito Files DLC. As I stated, we are going to be rolling into Yakuza Kiwami 2. I think we'll be doing that on Friday nights. I think that'll be a solid time to do that. Shout outs to followers from last stream to this stream, which is the Ghost Aura Meadowlands in El Lara. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'll see you guys another time. Till I see you again, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, wealthy, and hydrated. And Even though family's bad, hey, at least it's not as bad as that one devil dad, right? Sheesh. But yeah. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye till next time. Have a good rest of the weekend.